Ama for Samaba. Kedi chese wakupio nofto. Wakasa papa. Wa promise oyema wo. Ai factories a osubesi amom. So mutu abanama. To see or fulfill promises no. And if you go asakwaji asase for kwa kan. Be 20,000 acres, 20,000 plus acres. And somebody will can the water the danos. Nti kofo ani agye pa. Muso kan de wo no ka sema enya de a osanachi. Onye. So be yen kwa de a oya ka so be ya no an oso gini di. Because wo no ka wo ye. O ka so be ya obeye. O yesu. Nti amankofo no ho de o ma gina tum pa. I feel quite saying was in a man and 9, 4 man and girls 4 almost free area home. Because say, oh dear, or not saying come ni home. Oh, imagine a tumpa. Volta them so before Volta. Or Falkland we cry. And we remember Cassan one moment couldn't cut you. Now, Mr. Ramusen, first time I will pay channel so more than subscribe, mommy. Na share my audience near baby.
I want to say a big thank you to North Thong for the 2023, the love you showed to me. No, you really appreciate the fact that I have 4 beautiful workers, very brilliant. I have a lot of girls. I have 16 girls. But the other girls, they went to the top universities in America. Yale, Wharton, and Johns Hopkins. Yeah, very brilliant girls. And they are all from here. Again, you know, because of what you did for me, my first investment that I promised all the regions, I'm going to start it from here. I've already bought 30,000 acres land at Adidomi. And 20, yesterday, Adaklu came and they said they have 20,400. We did the final payment and they are arranging for the documents for me to sign. Whilst I have my investors ready, we have all the designs for ethanol plant, minimum $100 million that will employ not less than 2,000 acres. So I mean what I'm saying, and therefore you did not vote in vain. I'm going to honor you or reward you for what you did for me. I will never forget Volta Region. And if I'm the president today, I will move Ministry of Tourism to Volta Region. We have beautiful tourist sites, undeveloped. And to promote tourism, we're going to start from here. I also have investors that I brought to Sogakope. They're going to put up beautiful hotels for resort on the Volta Lake. I'm doing so many things, but you will see it from February. Win or lose, we are going to start the projects. When I was coming from Japan to this place, I look left and right, and I see you grow a lot of cassava. We only need to help you go large scale, mechanized farms, because cassava can give us 32 different products. So you can imagine if we have large scale cassava plantation, the number of factories we can have here. Let me mention some to you. One, we have ethanol. Ethanol is the alcohol when you go to hospitals and you have a cut. They use it to stop it. We can use ethanol also to mix our fuel, and our fuel price will come down by 20% from cassava. You can have starch. When you go to hospitals, the drugs that the doctors prescribe to you, they have starch in it. And the starch, you can use potato starch, you can use maize starch, you can use cassava starch. That is what the pharmaceutical industries use to produce the drugs. So, okay.
Okay, so my buku and blong Honorable Ken Agyapong need to Prola Akpa Ministry of Tourism. Ama you bonam yape fefe pako pletogia ya ministry ma ava amugamu tome alaba wa aheto and never saw hell la mugamu tome but I young yape.
So you have to apart from the cassava starch, we can use cassava for poultry feeds. We can use cassava for biscuits. In Thailand, when I visited the Ministry of Agriculture, they displayed the products that they use cassava for, 32 different products from cassava. So we are not poor in Volta Region. We are not. We only need a good leader, a businessman who can show you the way. And I'm going to show you the way from Adidomi and Adaklu first, before, if you vote for me, I become the president of this country. So you have to believe in me.
Ministry of Tourism. Ama you bonam yape fefe pako pletogia ya ministry ma ava amugamu tome alaba wa aheto and never saw hell la mugamu tome but I young yape.
So you have to, apart from the cassava starch, we can use cassava for poultry feeds. We can use cassava for biscuits. In Thailand, when I visited the Ministry of Agriculture, they displayed the products that they use cassava for, 32 different products from cassava. So we are not poor in Volta Region. We are not. We only need a good leader, a businessman who can show you the way. And I'm going to show you the way from Adidomi and Adaklu first, before, if you vote for me, I become the president of this country. So you have to believe in me that in politics, just as Honorable Amewu said, we all have interests. So when we are going to vote, don't vote for somebody you have voted for several times and you did not see any sign. So I'm begging you, they will come here to entice you. They will come here and put fear in you. I want to stand here and liberate you today, that you don't have to be afraid of anybody. Because this time, Obia and Obia. Honorable Amewu was a minister. Now he's not a minister. All those who were threatening you in this region, they were threatening you because of their position. Now they don't have those positions. And you see how we are bleeding. If we had voted for the right person that Ghanaians wanted, we wouldn't have gone to opposition. So if they come and tell you, vote for me, vote for me, vote for me, ask yourself, is Ghanaians or are Ghanaians going to vote for the person in 2028? So please, I'm begging you, give me a try. Let's see what we can do in this country. We need a man who can put money in your pocket, not by just dashing you, but at least creating employment. Our youth here, most of them don't have jobs. We need a businessman who will bring industries here for the youth to get jobs. That is the most important thing. And I want to remind you, the monies that the aspirants we are spending on you, the mere fact that somebody gives you the biggest or the highest money doesn't mean that he can win general election. If money is good, all right. But if money will influence the decision for a party to come to power, then no sitting government will go to opposition. No sitting government, if it is money alone, no sitting government will go to opposition. When the people decide that this is the man we want, case closed. You can give them heaven. If they don't like him, they don't like him. So explain. Yeah, okay. We can use the 5 northern regions, Volta Region, Accra Plains, to feed the whole Africa.
Volta Region, northern region, Volta Region, to Kokata.
Example is this. This, you grow a lot of maize, corn. This is corn oil imported from Canada. Corn oil imported from Canada. That we can produce the corn oil in Ghana here. Why are we importing corn? Corn oil. This is corn oil from Canada. Why? And about 80% or 90% of you here don't even know that we can use corn for oil.
Tami bought t-shirt over Devongoa. Over Ella de Cape, and I'm a grand Tommy and the Mawa. Novino, and then your mouth on Nusobo. Elabe, Macaraji bear, I'm a Siamele Ficulea, Onyam. Pain and the Mawa. And then your mark Polonu Bebelavena Mew. Nenada Maniola. I will bring it to you. If it is wrong, it is wrong. That is why people say, I may talk too much. I like Kennedy because he speaks like me. I am here today. I am not working for Kennedy. I say it everywhere. I am not working for him, but I am working for myself. I am working for him. The work I am doing, if he becomes a president, which I want him to be, hooray. But I will also get something somewhere where I will chop small. So whatever will make me to make sure that he becomes a president, that is what I'm doing. But bianyebe awode nuka wo hanelle. Benejebe ameyaba zu president ohana ponu viade adu. The game of politics, I'm not blame you. It's chop small, give your brother to make it chop small. Chop small, give your brother make it chop small. Amadaka matawo numa wa meyao etamele yume. This man, he doesn't chop alone. He chop and then he give you. Novinho, me have 12 constituency coordinators here. They have done extremely well. They are working. But they have to go beyond the 12 and then give us the names of the 15 coordinators at each electoral area. In Volta Region, we have 12 coordinators at every constituency. Every electoral area, we want the 15 electoral area coordinators. These people all put together make the Volta regional campaign team. Francis play the 12 constituency coordinators, not forgetting our regional coordinators. Now a Dogaya Womole. Medidibo in 2016 Makloma devena mi vote at all when I was the regional chairman. Maklona mi be inchuma anadu president. I was then the regional chairman and I brought Akufo-Addo to you. He became a regional chairman and then he won and became the president. Meyene na mayawa. Egba megakplo amabu buvenami. Megakplo amabu buvenami. Nobody called me to follow Ken. He didn't call me. I decided myself. Namie Donkuji in the last campaign, we were about 36 members in cabinet. I was the only one in cabinet told Akufo-Addo that your candidate, I don't think he can win. I have an alternative. Eyatama candidate Yom. Eyabema support here. My brother, Mr. Vice President, you are my very good friend. But unfortunately, I cannot give you my support. He clapped for me. Today, I have seen somebody that I think that person can do the work. All the 5 candidates the MPP have, they are all brilliant. Each of them can become president. But the issue is who will become president very easy with less effort. And that is Kennedy. When you are driving, the majority of Ghanaians are the people outsiders. Kennedy vote nami. Today we were coming, we were in a vehicle. I was being driven by Sergi. There's this beautiful woman using a very big car. I told Sergi, this woman, the way he's laughing want to see Kennedy is a Kennedy support. Kennedy raised the glass. When he brought the glass down, the woman nearly jumped out of the car to greet Kennedy. Those are the people that we are seeing in Ghana that wants this man to become a president. I am not here to deceive you. I have seen it. I have tested it. Kennedy Yume. Mother Kukuna Mian of Yocho Northtown, Novinyo Katancho Volta Region. Benye John Peter Amawa, Agbamagatore Miabo, Bemekro Amenue Revenami. Politics ya, Ayamia Duogba, and here, Gaka Ama Miakwalangobaha, Elevevere, Ayataya Miakwalangobeta, Ayatamakro Amaya Venami. Tamada Kukunami. Come January no wako dagba America komia dakona America komia dakona ayata Canada eya de cape Canada eya de cape Canada eya de cape Canada eya de cape akwenami